I'm back for more financially questionable decisions. Today, I'm opening up my first ever box from the X and Y era, Steam Siege. I made a trade, shout out to Bleecker Street Trading Cards. It's a cool store if you're ever in New York. They have 2 locations. I highly recommend checking them out. So this is an interesting set. This is my first ever X and Y box, so I'm kind of hyped for that. I was so hyped when I got this box. It's taking me a minute to record this. But what's interesting about this set is a lot of people don't like it because it was so heavily printed. So what's crazy is this box is now going for, on TCG Player, I think cheapest, like, what, $1,600? Yeah, $1,600. The last sale, $7. If you go to Card Share, probably find this box around $1,000. A smart man would sell this box. I'm not a smart man. I will say, chases are a little interesting. Chases for this set are Secret Gardevoir EX, the Mega Gardevoir EX, Volcanion EX, Mega Steelix EX, Steelix EX, and then apparently Azumarill Reverse Holo is like really fucking popular. Could not tell you why. It is shiny Azumarill. I think it's stupid. But hey. I don't know, man. Something about opening these sets, like the super expensive boxes, like it makes me feel like a fucking idiot. Makes me feel like a fucking idiot every time. Dude, one day I'll develop enough finger strength to open a fucking pack of Pokemon cards. Clauncher, Shellos, Rufflet. This is a sick Chimchar. Still love Chimchar, you know. Special Charge Reverse Holo, Spiritomb, Fletchinder, Flaffy, A-Bomb, A-Bomb. So A-Bombs of all form. Alright. First pack, not a great start, but hey, we're not going to get discouraged because you know what? At this point, my luck with openings is always abysmal. Anyone who's watched more than 2 videos of me knows that. All right, let's get it. Hop it. A lot of these cards remind me of like the E-Series cards. Litwick, Mareep, Krogunk, Tangela, Reverse Holo Flaffy, Kleitzer, Gardevoir Spirit Wing. Hey, this is fucking signed, bro. I'm getting 3 Gardevoirs in this box. I keep seeing people like post videos of God boxes where I don't know if that's done intentionally or like an error in the printing facility. That is a sick Nidoran. Hop it, Reverse Holo. Ooh. Majarna EX. A Cream Puff? Tangrowth? Pokemon Ninja. I still feel like this is like the laziest, like just laziest evolution they could have ever done. I feel like they could have like unleashed what was inside Tangrowth and it been like this like crazy thing. Litleo, Nosepass, Chimchar, Meowth, Reverse Holo, Cobalion. I'm pretty hyped for that. It'd be my second show. I was supposed to do a show in Manhattan, but the people in Manhattan, man, main guy has it so only he can sell Japanese products on the release date. Something else, man. Meryl, Sneasel, Reverse Holo Sneasel, Majourna EX. I swear to God, if I just get Majournas, I'm gonna freak out. I'm actually gonna spaz if I just get a bunch of Majournas. Nuzleaf, Reverse Holo, Volcrana. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you guys are ever in the New York area, there aren't a lot of shows in New York, so it's pretty easy to tell which one I'm talking about. Don't do this show as a vendor. Just don't. In fact, I wouldn't even recommend going to these shows. Mareep. Ooh. Hydreion Holo. That's kind of sick, actually. Okay, so this is a card we're chasing. This is sick. So this is like a shiny Azumarill. One of the chases, at least. But the one I'm chasing is the Reverse Holo. This is cool, though. I'm going to sleeve this up because this is a sick card. Is that something? Ooh, Talonflame Break. These are cool, man. I know there's aren't actually a huge amount of people who are fans of these. It's like a 2-set card. Pokemon's been killing it lately, man. Like, they just announced, like, the new Mega set coming out in September. That looks super sick. Tangela, Croagunk, Oshawott, Mara, Ponyta, Drifloon Reverse Holo, Hooper, Lander, Azumarill again. I'm assuming this card is, like, not that hard to fucking come by then. I pulled it twice. I think it's an uncommon. I don't know how the hits were in X and Y. They seem pretty brutal. Okay. Chandelure Holo. Wait, this is actually really cool artwork. That's a sick holo. I'm enjoying what Pokemon's doing. What I'm super excited for is the League of Legends TCG called Riftbound. Monferno Reverse Holo. Oh, full art Professor Sycamore. Kind of interesting. I feel like there'll never be someone as great as Professor Oak. I think ETBs are exclusive to the US. But we don't, and maybe those are our exclusives, like those promos. But I will say, man, I really think the US kind of gets the short end of the stick with like exclusive or promos. Like they're kind of whack. But maybe it's just my take. But I'm also just like, some of like the really big promos that people get excited for, like the stamp stuff, I think that's so stupid. And like I know some people really love the stamped cards. Okay, Steelix EX. All right. Not one of the hits, but like, I'm feeling it. Maybe we get a Steelix instead of another Majerna. I have one of the Steelix from this set. I have a grade in a PSA 10. Sick card. So this is the second Steelix chase. Sick card. It's a really sweet card. I don't know how this card 10, probably because it's from years ago, because like, can't really see it. There's like a full blot of white on it. But I'm actually so excited to vend again. And for anyone who hasn't done vending and has thought about it, oh, dude, look, Hollow Ampharos. Wait, that's so cool. I didn't know there was an Ampharos in this set. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Holy shit. Dude, there's like a whole subset of people who like Ampharos is their like favorite Pokemon. He's a really sick Pokemon. That's an awesome Hollow, man. But for anyone who has not vended and has thought about it, I highly recommend doing it. I've only done it once with my brother. Even if you only do it once, I don't know, it's a little rough to only do once. Ooh, look, Shift Tree. It was a lot of fun. You meet a lot of really cool people. I'm actually probably going to do a video of like 5 things I learned vending for my first time or something. Meet Arena, Reverse Hollow. Yeah, I think for anyone who is looking to vend, highly recommend it. Definitely give it a shot. If you have any local shows or anything, even if they're small, it's still a lot of fun. It's just cool. It's cool to interact with a lot of people. And in a way, it's kind of almost like a hack because like you buy cards from people for 80%. So, and a lot of people will try to sell you their cards. You can always say, hey, I am buying. Oh, look, Xerneas Hollow. Also, what I've been doing a lot lately is I've bought so many e-reader cards. I'm obsessed. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm obsessed with e-readers. I think e-readers, on top of being the shortest print ever, like that whole set era. Oh! Okay. I can't get any cool megas. I just keep getting full art fucking trainers. I love like talking to people about Pokemon and the cards, but I've been buying a lot of e-readers. I'm a huge fan of e-readers. I actually think they're some of the sickest cards. I should do a video of just some of the e-readers I picked up recently. Here's one I picked up. It's just like the closest one. It's Charmander Hollow. It's super sick. Steam, fuck me. 4 packs, baby. Let's get it. I think we got one of each art left. We do. Oh, man. Gardevoir, Gardevoir, Gardevoir. Nope. All right, 3 more, baby. Oh, Steelix Spirit Link, just what I wanted. Yes. T. All right, Blast Pack. It's fucking 5th Azumarill. Blast Pack magic is not a thing, but let's get it. Hydreigon Break. I want to cry. All right, I'm not gonna lie, man. I really just like love opening old stuff and like looking at, not old, this is like 2016. This is like while I was about to graduate college, actually. It's cool to like open cards from the eras where I wasn't avidly collecting, but I will say, man, it is a bit of a fuck you anytime I open a box. It's just not worth to open older boxes. It's just not. If you need this message right now, don't do it. Don't open your old sealed stuff. Buy your old sealed stuff and open it. Pokemon Ranger. If you're ever wondering what was in it, sell it to me and I'll open it. All right, these are the hits. Hydreigon Break, Pokemon Ranger Full Art. It's actually kind of a cool card. Xerneas Hollow, Shiftry Hollow, Ampharos Hollow, Steelix EX, Professor Sycamore Full Art, Yveltal Full Art, Chandelure Hollow. I think it's really cool. It's just like the bajillion fucking Azumarill. Talonflame Break. I will say, the more I look at these break cards, they're kind of stupid looking. Bisharp Hollow. I got another Azumarill in here. Hydreigon Hollow, Majerna EX, and then Majerna Full Art. They're pretty cool, actually. I don't know if any of you guys play League of Legends. Remember like Oriana. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not already, please shoot me a follow on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I actually want to open some of like the Final Fantasy collection booster box cards. I think those are super, super cool. But overall, I will say, like, even though I don't really get any hits, I'm not really upset. I think to me, this was more about just finally being able to open something from X and Y. It's pretty cool. I will say, having now opened an X and Y box and done a few Sun and Moon, and then of course doing a Sword and Shield and then Scarlet and Violet, I will say Steam Siege, clearly from like, what, almost 10 years ago, definitely feels, in a way, I actually like the art a little more because it feels more like the old school Pokemon. But maybe that's just me being a fucking boomer. I don't know. So I really, really appreciate it. Have a wonderful week, wonderful day. It's hot as fuck in New York. The moment this video ends, I'm taking this fucking Charizard off my head.